test drive. There's a turbo Civic. What's up, kid family? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, guys, we are gonna go and test drive a turbo Honda Civic. These are the EJ models from 92 to 95. We were scrolling through the for sale section and we came across it. We started talking to the guy. The guy, I guess, doesn't know too much about cars and turbos, but he just bought it to have some fun and he's selling it. But honestly, guys, I've never driven a turbo Civic personally. Like, I never drove it. I was in a passenger seat of one and that ended up blowing during the test drive, which was crazy. So I'm curious to see how this test drive will be. I'm gonna sneak you guys along in this little pocket over here. So if you guys want to see what it is to drive a turbo Civic, stay tuned. All right, we're gonna test drive this turbo Civic. Well, it was idling like crap earlier, but he said it's E85, so maybe that's why it's so we'll have to heat up. But we're gonna go for a spin with it.
Like, hey, how long you want to take the car for? Because you never driving it.
Oh, it's just parked, huh?
Yep.
Where do you live by?
Like Ranch Park.
Ranch Park. Where is that?
It's by, do you know where's the Brookfield Zoo?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
over there.
right there.
Make sure I get in position. All right, let's see this clutch. So the check engine light's always on, or
Yeah, it's always on.
do you know what it's for?
Because of all the modifications and everything. Yep. Yeah, when you have, like some kind of modification, like a bunch of lights can come out. It doesn't, like, because everything is not, like running how the computer.
Original.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, like, I think you can take it off, and you can have the, like the check-in light out, but the thing is, you need to put the computer, the race computer,
to erase it,
so they can, like read, like, okay, this is going on.
Where should we go? That's more open.
I will say, right now, because it's like kind of early, go to the highway. Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, it's a sensitive one. Oh, you hear that turbo though?
But that's what the reason that I like. Dude. That's why the reason that I removed the exhaust. That's a big turbo.
That sounds awesome, man.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason that I took out the exhaust. Yep. That's the reason that I took out the exhaust.
Alright, so should we go right?
Yeah, you can go right.
Now this feels a lot better that you fixed it, because I've driven some, they were like this. Oh my, should we
go that way?
That way. went on one test drive with this guy 2 years ago. He took me as a passenger, you know, and it was a hatchback version of this.
Okay.
We were going.
That's what I wanted, you know, to buy at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I didn't find nothing that I like, you know, because I find like couple, the thing was like too rusted. And to do the turbo on it, you know, like it's a waste of time because you know you're gonna destroy the entire car. You know, it's a lot of power.
Yeah. So that's what. So anyway, we were going down the on-ramp on the highway. He did a second gear pull, and he fucking blew the motor, dude.
Bro, I put a gas in this thing.
Yeah.
I run this thing like I say, you know, I like go fast. And these things, you make me happy, you know, every single time that I drive in it. It really go fast. I think you can go harder. Harder is gonna put some gas on it. Because there's no highway around here. That's the suck part. But this thing,
you know what? Cumberland's. Go by Cumberland.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. It's a fuel tank, you know, enjoy it. Yeah, I'm always, you know, like fuel because E85, you know. I mean, most of the gas stations right now, you know, they have E85.
Yeah, and it's cheaper, right?
But the thing is, like, sometimes you didn't find them. Just like, oh, they don't have E85.
Yeah. I'm trying to get, this clutch grabs right away, man. It's like boom. What kind of clutch is it? Do you remember?
The brand. It was like, I have a friend, you know, I really like Honda. I don't know the brand, but it's a really good brand.
Okay.
I paid like $350 for the clutch only. I didn't remember the brand, but it's a good one.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I removed the transmission, you know, I put the clutch on, and I saw the word, you know, just remove the clutch.
All right, well, hell, that was an interesting test drive. You know, we were able to do like a good 4 pulls, just second, third, and going into fourth. And it does move, I'm not gonna lie. The noise, because it's an open downpipe, is just extremely loud. And that amplifies how much power you think the car has and how fast you're going. I was surprised. I don't know, you know, he doesn't know what turbo size it is. He has a turbo blanket on the turbo, so I can't even see what kind of turbo size it is. But it seems like a fairly big turbo, because I would think you would get that quick whoosh of torque sensation. But even it being turbocharged, I didn't experience that torque. So overall, great test drive. The car overall, you know, it's nice. But the fact is, he doesn't know any information about the car, which is very scary. You really don't know what you're getting involved in, what kind of turbo it is, if the engine's built. He told me the engine's built. That's what the previous owner says, but I know how it is. You know, people say everything just to make the sale happen. But I'll think about the car overall. You know, maybe if we can work on a deal, maybe, because he wants $3,000 and he really liked me. I think the video cut off, and I don't know if you guys were able to see all the pulls I did, but man, we were hauling ass down some forest preserves for sure. So we'll see, man. Maybe if we can work something out, I'll be able to capture that car, and maybe it can be our project. You know, we can finesse it even better and make it even faster. And hell, it does look like it needs a paint job, so that would be something interesting too. But for now, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys were able to get some enjoyment out of this video. You know, Turbo Civics, man, I always wanted one, so we'll see. So thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.
I ain't here for the money.